What's this thing?
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Flame!
Swallow blade! Demon I'll run you through! That is coming! You're mine! Don't let them form a pack! Here I come!
Do it!
Don't go charging off like that!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
Swallow blade! How's this? Demon Fang!
Do it!
Take this! Let me know if you're struggling. I'll take you all on!
There! Got you! Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're surrounded! Stay calm!
This one's mine! I never miss!
Slash! Let's try this! I'm on it! Infernal
Mega
Strike!
Ray!
Take this!
By the power of
This
water!
one's all mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Strike!
Here I
It's
go!
over! I'm on it! Swallow blade!
I'm all stocked up! Mega Ray!
Here I come! Still!
By the power... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! I'm on it! Rising Wyvern!
Airborne beast! My
Rising
specialty!
Wyvern! I'm not done! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out!
It's over!
Watch it.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning... if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
no choice! Take this!
This!
Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Take this!
This
Demon
one's
Fang!
mine.
On it! Slice!
First aid!
Slice! Talon
I
Sword!
never miss!
Strike! It's over! Cannon! Slash! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
You're
Reload!
mine! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stocked up!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Gemini Alpha! Who
Here
wants to
comes!
die next?
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slash! Try harder! Here I come! Swallow blade! Demon
Gemini
Fang!
Alpha!
Whoa! Take a look at that! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. What's this thing? Okay, off we go.
You all on! You picked the wrong fight!
One more!
No escape! Demon Fang!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it!
No escape! Take this!
Steering
It's
flame!
over!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua!
Crush!
By the
You're
power
on!
of...
Pathetic!
I hate camping out.
Normally I don't pick on them. You're mine! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! You're mine! Dragon shot! Infernal turret!
I'm only getting started. I never miss.
You got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're mine!
All yours!
Touch cannon!
Here I go.
No escape!
I'm only getting started.
Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Swallow blade! Flash!
Mega ray.
Here I come! Strike!
Gemini Aqua. This one's mine.
Take this!
I'm on it!
One more.
Take this!
Steering
Swallow
flame.
blade!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What a rush!
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape! Eat dirt!
Steering flame.
You're
Reload.
mine! Had it coming! Soda!
Steering flame. Reload. I'm out.
I'm on it!
One
Take
more.
this! See
It's over!
Who wants to die
Here
now?
I come!
Touch cannon!
You're finished!
forgive you!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that!
Swallow Blade! Flash! Take this! You're finished!
I'll run you through!
Here I
See ya!
come! Try harder! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! Swallow Blade!
See ya!
Blue escape!
Tusk cannon!
Swallow Blade! No choice.
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Gemini Alpha!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Take this!
Don't!
You're
I'm only
finished!
getting started!
Swallow Blade!
By the
Flash!
power of
Swallow
water!
Blade!
Ugh.
I'm not done!
Run you through!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Searing
Here I come!
Reload!
See ya!
And fall for it! You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade! Slash! Swallow Blade! Try harder! Now! You're finished!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade!
Back into the fray!
Slash!
Mega ray! By the
You're
power of
mine!
water!
It's over! Slash! Take this!
There!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
Slash!
Here I
Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
Talon!
Try harder! Not
Mega
again!
ray!
It's over! Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Flame! Reload! By the
Take this!
this one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Slash!
Power of water!
You're mine! It's over! Slash!
How's this? See ya!
You're mine!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Slash! Swallow!
Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! Swallow Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cistloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're...
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm!
Damn it! Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't! Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cistlodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Strike! I'll take you all off! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm going in!
Bring them down!
escape!
This one's mine! Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Empty! You're mine! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Take this! You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished!
I'm
Swallow blade! Release! Fall back! Here I come! You're finished! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow! Release! Strike! Laser sights! Rising wyvern! Fall back! Trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Rising You're mine!
We've turned the tables on.
Let me help. There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Truck!
Fire support! I'm out.
Portal blade!
By the
Truck! Eat the board! Victim! Portal blade!
never miss.
You're mine! Away! Portal blade! Demon Fang! I'm not done! Fall back!
Handy in a pinch.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him,
Huh? What are you...
please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got the dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't.
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cistilliey, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cistilliey. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cistilliey so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you
I was practicing...
An incantation? Is it any...
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and I've always tried my best.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a maid.
It's okay. Hey, so,
You want to keep it a secret?
yeah.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Ease.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die.
I know. And we might have lost him without...
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's...
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here! Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took all...
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite...
That would explain it. I should have been more...
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while. If you call his name, he might...
Got it.
At least he's not sick or...
Indeed.
Way.
Here I come!
Here I go! You're mine!
How
In
about
here!
this? Sword Rain Alpha!
More for the stockpile! There!
You're mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets!
Here I come! You got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Swallow blade! All yours!
Crazy Flame! Reload!
Rising Wyvern! Lewis kick!
Exciting! And again!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here! I'll be saving
This one's all mine! Strike!
Crazy Cascade! This one's mine!
Take this!
Friend!
Seems about right to me.
Looks like we spotted one of Hootle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful...
Actually, I can just disrupt.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on...
Really? Then...
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with... The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use... Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't...
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them?
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so...
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power...
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but...
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what... It takes time to complete.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chat?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration...
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no...
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single...
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose...
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but...
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Good. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cistilliey, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cistilliey has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cistilliey was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cistilliey it is. Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
No choice! You're mine! Burn in hell! Here I come!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Feel! These ones can run rings around us! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
I won't forgive you!
Strike!
Raging Cascade! This!
Rising Wyvern! Soda!
By the power of water!
Here I come!
Here's a healing
Take
up!
this! Demon Fang! You're finished! Here I come! Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Soda!
One more! Now!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help!
Take this!
Raging
Your finished one's all mine!
Mega Red!
Take
By the
this!
power of water!
You're mine!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
And again! Sleep now!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one! Raging
Take
Cascade!
this!
It's over! Sleep now! More for the stockpile!
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Searing Flame!
You're
More where
mine!
that came from! Raging
Take this!
Cascade! Go!
It's
I'm
over!
only getting started! Searing Flame! Reload!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Way.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
Take this!
In here!
It's over!
I'll be
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
I'm only getting started! Where are you going? I'll be saving
Got flyers!
I've got this! I'll mark you now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Mega Red!
You're mine!
More with that kick! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Sleep now!
Take this!
More for the stockpile! Take it! And again! Mega Red! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Art sealed! More where that came from! Got you! Mega Red!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course! People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest.
The matter? No.
Then if it's all the same to you,
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some precedent?
I don't know, I think we should all make...
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move...
That's easy for you to say. But for the person...
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... If we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than...
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time.
I'm not procrastinating if that...
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Get lost!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air thrust! By the power of water!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade!
Here I go!
Sleep now! It's over! This will come in handy! Hurt! Magic
Sword
is
Rain
out!
Alpha!
By the power of water!
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes the true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Looks like we won.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on. I won't forgive you!
Eat this!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Air thrust!
Sword Rain out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Right, here goes! Sword Rain Alpha! You're fit! I'll take you all on!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Struck!
Photon
Here I come! It's over!
Ready! Here I go! Go! Get on in there! We're just getting started!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Magic is in! Freeze! Don't mind if I do!
Let's try harder! Sword Rain is down! Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Demon Fang!
Take
this! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! You're I'm not done!
Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
It's in the sky!
It's
Here!
over!
Now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Astral Energy!
Say no more. We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work.
Should we really take this?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Try this!
Seal!
Swallow
Let
Blade!
me help!
Ignite!
Get on in there together!
Where are you going?
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Here's the healing art!
Try this!
First aid!
Infernal Torrent!
Searing Flame!
No escape!
Reload!
Slash!
Raging
Try
Cascade!
harder! Here I come!
In here!
It's
Reload!
over! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Damn it!
Mega Ray!
Slash!
Freeze Lance! By the power of water! The Art Seal!
I'm not done!
Searing Confiscated!
You're back!
We're on the home stretch now.
Swallow Blade!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Air thrust!
Here I come!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
This one's
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Seal!
Slash!
Let's get you all touched
Swallow
up!
Blade!
Reload!
Not a chance!
Searing!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. That equipment should come in handy.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Swallow blade! Stop!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
Here I come! Try this!
Let them mark
Brutal
your
turret!
Air thrust!
Slot! Here I go!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
In here!
This it?
First aid!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Freeze, Lancer! I'm resuscitation degree!
I owe you one.
A new lease on
You're
life.
mine! Slot!
There! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're fit!
I'll bring you back
Here
from
I
death's
come!
abyss.
Swallow blade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Still got some
Here I
time!
come!
Reload!
You're finished! Slot!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over!
Searing flame!
You're mine!
The fray!
Swallow blade!
I felt better, that's for sure.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Dance in the wind!
weak point!
Burn it! Here I come!
Marksman handle.
It's over!
It's over. Here's a
Come and face me! I owe you one.
This one's mine. Seal.
Here I come!
Get out of there with the other. I'm only getting aerial flame.
Take this! It's over! Take this!
Here I go.
Slash this! Swallow blade!
Get out of there.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Up and at 'em. Let's go. Raging cascade.
Inferno turret! My turn!
By the power of
My
water.
turn! Here I come!
Raging cascade.
It's over!
Spread.
Take this! This one's all mine!
You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine!
Raging
Strike.
cascade.
Swallow blade!
Flame.
Slash!
Bring it here.
Here I come!
Let's get
You're
you all
finished.
tucked away.
Demon flame!
Here
That
goes.
move!
Sleep
Here
now.
comes the big one! Try harder!
Flame. Reload.
You're mine!
I'm all
It's
fucked
over.
up, not in your dreams. Mega ray. If it's in the
this.
sky, it's mine. I never miss. Raging cascade. Seal. Gemini on in there with the others. Dance in the wind.
Slash!
Air thrust.
It's over.
One more time.
Here
Iron
I come.
flame. Reload.
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death to
You're
day.
mine! Swallow blade!
Resuscitation. Here's the healing art. I've still got time left in me. Mega ray. Seal. Back into the fray. Let's get
Take
you all
this!
tucked away.
I'm not done!
Got it.
Slash!
Now's our chance.
It's on!
One at a time.
Not today!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Infernal
My
turret!
astral energy.
Slash!
Raging cascade. Searing flame.
Here I come!
Searing flame.
Slash!
Reload.
Swallow blade!
Raging cascade to the fray. Mega ray. Searing flame.
Swallow
Reload.
blade.
Let the marksman
Slash.
handle this. I never miss. Here goes. Searing flame.
Here I
Reload.
come!
Dance in the wind. In here. I'm all stuffed
Here I
up.
come!
Mega ray.
You're finished!
By the power of water. In here.
Slash!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Infernal
Astral
sword!
energy.
Here I come!
Whoa.
It's
One
over!
at a time.
Swallow blade!
Art expert coming through. Don't mind if I do.
It's on! Swallow
It's about to
blade!
strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
First aid now. I'll be saving this
Swallow
one.
blade.
Mega ray. Light astral energy.
I'm
It ends
not
now.
done! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Mega ray.
No escape!
Dance in the wind.
Slash! Swallow blade! Destruction!
Astral energy.
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused. Air thrust.
Infernal turret!
Light astral energy.
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're finished! Swallow blade! Try hard! Not
In
again!
here.
Strike!
Let's get you all
Swallow
tucked away.
blade!
If it's in
Try this! Infernal
Here's the
turret!
healing energy. Hey, one at a time.
Take this!
In here.
My turn.
I never miss.
You're mine! It's
Get
over!
on in there with the others.
No
Here's a healing
escape!
art. Magnet. First aid. Freeze
You're about
laser.
to try harder!
Come on. Here's another.
No! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down. Not on my watch.
Try this!
Dance in the
Infernal
wind.
turret! This one's all mine!
Light astral energy.
Ignite!
Here we go.
No escape!
Game over.
Slash!
Mega ray.
Swallow blade!
Bullseye. Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
Feel.
Slash!
I'm all stuffed
Swallow
up.
blade!
Get on in there with
You're
the others.
finished!
Here goes. Searing flame. Reload. One at a time.
Here I come! It's gonna attack!
Right. Look out.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught.
Right.
Dance in the
Still
wind.
anyone's fight.
In here.
Slash! Swallow blade! Try
Everybody
harder!
walks away.
Here I come!
Let's go.
You're finished! Slash!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're mine!
This one's mine.
It's over! Slash! I can't
Mega
move!
ray. Astral energy. Raging cascade. Water. In here. Get on in there with
I'll
the
bring
others.
you back from death's abyss.
Photon flash. I can't heal you forever. In here.
Not done yet.
How's this? Here goes.
Try harder!
Watch them this week! Get on it there!
Here I come!
By
You're
the power
finished!
of water! My
Slash!
astral energy! Whoa! When did it start?
Try harder! My turn! My turn!
Here I go!
Try
I'm
harder!
only getting started! Hit! Take that!
Need more than
Dance
that.
in the... Wind! Air thrust! Photon
Here I
blast!
come! Flash!
One more! Hit! Here's another!
Ignite!
In the sky is mine! Light astral dance in the wind!
Here
Air
I come!
thrust!
Slash! Go! Here I come! I'm
Now!
not done! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cistloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of... double-crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
No choice! You're mine!
This one's mine!
No escape!
How's this?
You're mine!
Maybe this way.
No!
Do it! More where that came from! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I'm out! Go get dance in the wind!
Blade!
They're surrounding us! Blackhawk
finished.
field! Photon flash! Up and
Take
at
it.
us! Let's go!
Flash! Now!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Guess I misread the landing.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
It's over!
By the
Try
power
this.
of water! Dance in the wind!
Flash!
Air through water! Here's a healing light!
Take this.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Come one, come all!
More for the
Eternal turret!
Reload! Here goes!
Great!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Feel the way! I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! Slash!
Lightning!
You're finished!
Let the marksman handle!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Slash! Take this! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! finished! Slash!
Now! One more! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! This should make for some good weapon crafting material. No choice.
Raging cascade!
Ignite!
Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
I never miss!
No escape!
Get on in there
Swallow
with the
blade!
others! Time memory!
We turn the tables on.
There is still more left!
Right!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Not a chance!
Lightning! Art expert coming through! Bullseye! Raging confiscated!
No escape! Swallow
Now!
blade!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake!
Damn it!
Searing flame! Reload!
Slash! It's over!
Get on in there with the others!
Slash!
There! And again!
Here I come! It's over!
Let's go! Gemini all
You're mine! Got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's on! All yours!
In here!
You picked the wrong fight! My turn! Not a chance! Mirage!
Let me help!
You're mine!
Do it!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Sisla then, capital city of Cistlodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I always love the sound of hammers banging the way. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us...
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the street.
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you...
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah! Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you...
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her?
I don't know if it's a Renin thing or not, but she does... Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness. Day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed. No.
Hey.
Why, you...
Huh?
Why, you...
Sorry.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
Right.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a natural reaction.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Poodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Good night. Another day, another Gald.
It's like my hands aren't responding anymore.
It's because they're cold. Just a nap.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
We've reached our destination.
There's the...
Gotta break through! Here I come! Mortal Blade! You're finished!
In here!
This'll come in handy. Take this! Swallow, come and face me!
If it's in the
Swallow
sky,
blade.
it's mine! By the this one's mine!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah! You got it.
I'll be ready.
I won't forgive you!
This one's all mine.
Energy.
You picked the wrong fight.
Arc
Here I
Seal.
come.
Not on my watch.
You're finished. Swallow blade.
Raging Cascade.
You're mine. I'll take you all on. Try harder. Now.
Here I go.
I'm not done.
Energy.
Right.
It's showtime. Aqua.
You're mine. Slash.
The doctor ordered.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
First aid.
Thanks. Try harder. Now. Take this. This one's all mine. Burn in hell.
I'm out of arrows.
Here I come. Swallow blade. No,
Let
you
the
can't.
marksman handle this.
Swallow
Here,
blade.
this one's mine.
Take this. Swallow my turn. Slash. Strike.
Now, field.
Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. There.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help. I'm only
It's
getting
over.
started. Dance in the wind. Air drop.
This one's gonna be tough. Slash. Damn it.
Lightning.
It's on. Slash.
I'm out.
My turn. Burn.
Razor ray.
Cut.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But Dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cistilliey ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cistloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you— What the— Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me—
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.